Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Avorion. So today I think we're going to do a bit of exploring, like checking out new systems, going through maybe a wormhole of some sort, things like that. So I'm really excited. I wanted to show you something here though. This was really cool. This is a turret factory, and I thought, oh, they probably sell turrets, but no, they have a build turrets. And you can actually build turrets here. How friggin' cool is that? So you can make mining laser, chain gun. You can change the rarity of it, of course. So you can change bolts, exceptional, tech level 7, 5.7. Isn't that cool? I thought you guys would like to see that. But yeah, and it costs, manufacturing costs, I guess 6.2. K, which is not bad at all. Now, I don't know if these are common. Yeah, it says that the tech level is still 7, so I think most things that I have are tech level 7. You're just changing the rarity, so this isn't like the best of the best, of course. But I thought it was so cool, so you have to actually feed it parts, so you'd have to get the parts over time. Maybe you can set up your own factory over time and get it yourself. Here's a gas collector. Buy, sell goods, so it has helium, and you could see it actually producing. As far as I know, that's what that actually means. So if we go buy, sell, I don't know if these update live. Oh, yeah, they do update live. That is really cool. So I guess when those blues get to here, you'll start seeing the numbers change. Here we go. Any second now. Yep, there you go. That is really cool. So yeah, I thought that was really neat, and I wanted to show you off that. So I'm gonna show you some gates. Now, we've been through a gate before, but I think now we're gonna go and explore some gates. There's gates everywhere. I explored over here. I haven't gone through these, by the way. These are wormholes. They show up and they show you where the lines are. So I was thinking I would head over there and see what it's about. Let's go over here maybe. So this would be northeast, right? So we're gonna look for a northeast gate. My only wish down the road, I hope, is some sort of easy panel you can bring up and like, oh, there's the northeast gate or whatever. Like you have a list of different things in the system like gates, ships, things like that, so you can easily find them. We just have to look for the icons, even though I suck at finding icons sometimes. There we go. What's this one here? Northeast gate. There we go. So I'm looking forward to just exploring, going through gates. This is what I do. And I haven't gone far, of course. I've just been exploring, checking things out. Woo. There we go. See, this is another sort of factory of some sort here. This one produces some kind of bio plants. Okay. Actually, they didn't like me. Oh, buy, sell. We don't want to do with business. We don't know who you are. Okay. So, because they're blue, you can't actually trade with them, which makes sense. So, here we are. And I want to go up here, I guess. I guess there's a gate there. That would just be North Gate, right? So, we just got to look for a gate that's called North, I guess. It's not North Gate. Is this the gate we just came from? Probably because it's green. And I just saw another gate here a second ago. Oh, right here. There you go. North Gate. So we'll give this a try and we'll see if we can get up to one of the wormhole systems. I like to look to see what the materials are around. Like I just peek, mostly iron still. I don't think you're going to find anything, like a lot of titanium for quite a while. You'd have to get pretty closer to the center, I'm assuming, before those materials become more abundant. But of course, everything gets harder and more challenging as well, so you got to keep that in mind. But either way, we're going to check out a wormhole, see if we die or not. I think wormholes are kind of like randomly, they toss you like on the other side of the galaxy in a sense, but you can end up hitting something very hostile. So we're gonna go northwest, so west, northwest, west, or something like that. Northeast. So north. Yeah, here you go. West, northwest. So the gates are actually really easy to follow. Like, you know which gate to go through almost 100% of the time, I would say. my only issue and concern is it's hard to find the gates. Like, I know you can find them on the map, but I'm rotating, and if there's like 4 gates in a system, you know, sometimes I might go from one to another and then back to another one accidentally, you know, that kind of thing. So maybe one day there will be some sort of list where you can just target stuff via a list. That would be really cool, but down the road anyways. So we're going to try to go up here. I don't know if we can get up there, but we're going to go northwest again, hopefully. That's north. North will take us there. No, we don't want North Gate. We might not be able to get there, to be honest. This is the West Gate. Oh yeah, see the West Gate? It looks like we're not actually connected then. Oh darn it. Okay, you know what? We'll jump. We'll just jump then. I don't mind jumping. I think it's not connected. We could still travel around, but it'll probably take us a while. Let's do some jumping. Mix it up a bit, you know. There we go. And then we'll jump again here. Now these are all empty systems. They didn't have any lights or blinkies in here, right? No. So you're not gonna see much here. Of course it's done calculating, but we gotta wait for the bar. If we try jumping, it'll give us a countdown. I like that. Let me put a countdown in so you know. There you go. Oh no! That sucks. We're still not quite there. One more jump. Well, 2 technically, I guess. And boom. There you go. And then there you go. Did I show you the player menu? I don't know if you guys ever saw the player menu, but there is a player menu here. Apparently you can't rename your ships, so that kind of sucks. When you screw up, you screw up. This is the factions. These are your you know, isn't this insane? And it tells you different things about them, too. Oh, it's ridiculous how much detail, and it shows you, you know, their location. I guess I'm not sure if that's considered their their home base that points to, or if it just goes in the middle of their territory and picks, you know. But either way, that's pretty cool. So we're here, and we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna try this one, right? This one has probably the longest, yeah, this is the longest one, but it's not going to take you to, if you look at it, it's not going to take you to the center or anything. They seem to give you more like, well, we're going to get you kind of the same position, but in a different area. So you have to look for the wormhole itself. Now, I don't know if they have a special icon for them, but you will see them because it folds the... It looks really cool, actually. I've seen it before. And I made sure I'd never been in through one, so this is the first time ever. Oh, here it is. Actually, there was nothing to indicate it. There's no target, it's just a disruption in space. Cool. Ooh, I'm excited and worried when we all die here in a second. Look at that poor battery of mine. It's hardly charging. We're getting closer. Those are some pretty graphics there. Full blast! Go, 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 go! There you go. Oh, interesting! No, no load screen on that. Very interesting. Was there a load screen going through the gates? No, I guess there wasn't. Maybe that's only jumping, actually. So here we are. We've been tossed all the way over here in the middle of nowhere, in a sense. So we're, you know, we're at, what's the coordinates? 278,336. And over here, oh wow, that looks so cool zoomed out. Yeah. I'd almost think we're kind of further. Let's put my finger here. Boom, and I think I might be about the same or slightly further, actually. Just placing my finger around. That's an odd way of measuring, but that's what I'm doing here. So, let's check what's over here, shall we? They could be friendly, they could be the most hostile race we've ever come across, who knows? There we go. Whoa, well, it's blue guy there, so that's good. This is a junkyard or something? I don't know what's going on. Holy crap, isn't this insane? I wonder if there was like a massive, you know, battle here one time. Wow. So what kind of materials do these ships offer? Wreckage. Titanium. 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 I'm just wondering if anything has anything else. There's 53 meteors in the system. Doesn't look like there might be anything actually worthwhile. It's amazing that you have all these ships here. Get a salvage license now and try your luck. Oh, okay. So you have to own a salvage license. I've heard about this. If you don't get a salvage license, you're screwed basically. But I guess in a sense, what you would do is you look for something that you would want. Now they all say titanium. I don't know if this means that there's only titanium here, or if there could be more, or you're really bursting these open to be able to get something else out of them. I really don't know all that yet. Of course, you know, I'm a newbie here, so. Is this This is a scrap yard. Who do you get the salvage license from, I wonder? Not from that guy, apparently. Huh. Is this Scrapyard? So you have to... So it is the Scrapyard you get it from, I guess. I was wondering if I was supposed to talk to them, but none of them are talking. Maybe you got to get closer to the Scrapyard. Let's check it out anyways. That's what we're here to do. Now, I hear scrapyards, they're not good at low levels. I did read a complaint that somebody says, oh, they're kind of expensive and they don't last long and things like that, which makes sense because it's probably meant for more of a mid-game or end-game. Well, I don't know if it'd be end-game, but it's probably more for a mid-game. If you got a badass, you know, thing that can easily salvage, right? Versus right now, which is like, we're just this tiny little ship that barely can do anything. It kind of makes sense, so... Oh, scrapyard. Okay. Oh, you could sell your ships to it. Interesting. So you could get a value for your ship. So they'll give me 7K for my ship. Well, screw you. Holy. Here we go. So for 5 minutes, they'll 1,800 for 15. So let's do a 5-minute license for fun. Let's give it a try. That's pretty cool. That's not so expensive. There we go. It's like, can I salvage the station now? Here you go. Now the question is, do I want to salvage them, or do I want to blow them up and see if I can get modules out of them? Or do they even have those? That's another question, right? I like the containers are breaking. Let's turn off. Oh, you know what else you probably can get? Is this a container? I don't know what this is supposed to be, to be honest, but if there's containers and stuff, I guess you can get things in the containers, like certain loot and stuff like that. Is that what that is? Or is that an item? No. Still just considered wreckage, I think. Oh god. Turn, turn, turn! So this, to me, this is not worth it. If I had a decent salvage ship, maybe. Blowing it up, I think, is more worth it to me. Because if there's modules or something that might come from it, that might be worth it. I don't know if they spawn those. I mean, you know, we don't know anything, right? We're all noob here, right? Oh, they have warnings here. Your ship is very weak. Oh. So I'm in a region, finally, that's very bad for me. So if there's pirates, we might get owned. Oh yeah, we just got a module turret. Well, that's cool. That felt good. I mean, got something out of it, a turret. Oh, these are, look at how much. Boom, that whole thing will go up, I guess, yeah. So I wonder, because this is big enough, there could be a module inside of it, right? 2 minutes left, it says. That's cool, it warns you. I heard other people saying they, you know, got in trouble because they... Oh, look at that, we just got another turret. Now, can we find the turrets on here? I never even thought of that. Maybe we can actually physically see a turret on here. Or are they just coming out of it? Like, when we break it, it was just a random chance to get a turret. That's actually a good question. I always never see the turrets, to be honest. I've seen them on, you know, like, pirate ships and stuff, I guess. But I don't think I've ever really paid attention enough to actually see it on there. 60 seconds. Yeah, we're done for. But we can still browse around and see. Look at this ship. Isn't that so friggin' cool? Look how big it is. Actually, is that a turret or something else there? There's probably something else there. "30 seconds. Oh, we got a module. 20 seconds. Ooh, that looks like a storage module, so that might be useful for later. Okay, we're gonna stop now. I'm not gonna take my chance. There you go. You may no longer salvage this area. Very cool. Very, very cool. It said a signal. So you should tell me it's picking up the signal like a million miles away from here. Let's go over here. It looks like this might be the closest. Okay, so we're gonna jump over here. I tried to tell you what I got exactly, but unfortunately I don't think you can figure that out. I did see, if you hit, yeah, inventory here, you can actually organize things. I don't know. No, it doesn't have by when, but you got rarity and stuff. So I think we got, was it the yellow one we got this time? Holy crap! Oh, I gotta take a picture for my friend. Holy crap! Oh crap, no. Let me take the damn picture. Ah. I'll just do this instead. I want to show him this. Oh no, it didn't even work. I have this problem with... Oh, yeah, that's what I do. I tab out, kind of, and just keep it open. I have this problem where my third-party program can't take screenshots of this as well. And it sucks, because like when you want to take a decent screenshot, sometimes it doesn't work. Steam one works fine. The in-game one works fine. It's just my program doesn't work as well. Okay, oh yeah, this was like no man's space in a sense. There you go. That's crazy. 328 cargo space. Here we go. We're in a system with not much people here right now, but hey, it's a system anyways. Looks like just iron so far. Like I said, I don't know, because we're not closer to the center, I don't think, really. I don't think you'll just see all this new materials or anything here. It's just probably going to be mostly iron with titanium here and there. I don't know if you get to the center if there's more titanium, or if it's just like, you know, titanium, you know, starts filtering in with other materials, that rarity. I don't know eventually if you're in the center, if you know, or close to it, all of a sudden like half of these are titanium, for example, or some of the higher ones, how that works, of course. So we'll learn that over time. Oh, it says his Steam's away, so I guess he's AFK. We probably won't hear a response this episode. That sucks. It's getting stronger, but it's coming from up here, unfortunately. We could try to head back, to be honest. Isn't like we're doing much here anyways. And I'm planning to go back home. But yeah, isn't that cool? This was really cool. I really enjoyed this. I just thought of something. I wonder what it would be like to... Is there anything here? No, it says one ship, which is me, I guess, but... He says, no, I don't need power. I thought he'd like that. That's insane. I think he's kind of excited for it too. I think he's big into building ships and stuff, and I think he finds that the creation of the ships are pretty fun in here. But hopefully he likes sort of the RPG aspect of things too. I really like the modules and things like that, and learning that there's stations where you can get weapons crafted at. Oh, that is so cool. And I know we can build our own station eventually and, you know, manufacture things. I talked to the developer, and he's talking about adding some sort of... I was telling you guys, like, when you leave the system right now, unfortunately nothing crafts. So he told me that the way it works is that... oh, there we go. Oh crap, it was this one. I thought we got to that one. How faster could we get from there to there to... Screw it, we'll just jump. We're gonna keep jumping, my friends. Don't go back into the wormhole. There you go. And yeah, we'll just jump to it then instead. So is there any asteroids here? No. So it sounds like maybe there is no asteroids except where there's civilization, which it makes kind of sense, and it adds more of a hardcore element to the game as well, right? Because that means you kind of have to, you know, go to a civilized area for that. By the way, if you didn't know, you can click and get different information up here, so... Actually, that was a scrapyard, right? Woo! We're gonna zoom out all the way over here. Here it is. So the scrapyard place, where was that? Oh, that's what it is. So those are scrap ships. I was wondering about that before, and no one did, I think, answer me on that icon. They thought I talked about something else. So that is, oh crap, I don't know what that was. Mayday, mayday. Oh, somebody's in help. Well, too bad, buddy. We're going right here today. This is gonna suck. Our battery's drained. So whatever is on the other side might be their doom. What we could do is we could always change our ship layout a bit here for power distribution. Integrity, thrusters, shields, hyperspace. Spoilers! Hyperspace engines? Okay, let's do this. Haha, you fake distress call work. You're so... Oh, God. Okay, so, well, now we know that was a trap. We'll just get out of here the second my things charge. I think, in a sense, you can mostly always escape. I don't know if higher levels, if they're, like, super fast or whatever, and you'd be screwed, but from what I can tell, you're fine. You're not gonna die. I don't think you'll ever jump on, like, unless I'm wrong, but unless you jump right on top of them or something, I feel like that doesn't happen. So we can see how tough they are, though. We'll give it a try. They did lure me here, right? So might as well entertain the guests. So I'm gonna kind of go in an angle here. Here we go. Okay, these guys are pretty badass. I'm getting red in this area anyway, so that's always a key indicator of, yeah, you're going to probably get owned in this place anyways. He's been playing Gary's mod. I wonder what he plays in Gary's mod. I've never really played Gary's mod. I played it a long time ago for a bit. I was playing like some space one, but it was so crummy and so cheesy. And, you know, games like Space Engineers in a sense replaced that. I mean, you know, Space Engineers buggy. Well, Gary's mod was quite buggy too in a sense, but that kind of replaced it for me. But I wonder what people do in Gary's mod these days. I found I think my biggest issue with Gary's mod, period, like all that stuff, was that it's a small universe. Like, it seems like when you do that stuff, it's always about a small universe. It's not about, you know, a big world. It's about a small world. And I guess for me, it's always about having this big, vast world that you can do stuff in. That's my, I guess, enjoyment. So the thought of, you know, being able to go far away, like in this game, for example, you got an entire galaxy. I don't expect Gary's mod like that, but, you know, I feel like at least the levels, I think, are pretty restrictive in size-wise. I mean, maybe that's changed over the years, but I think it was more of an engine thing than anything. So we'll start going through these gates. Might as well. We got a few minutes or a couple minutes. We've been doing the longer episodes for this series so far, 30 minutes or so, which I'm happy to do. If I'm having that much fun, sometimes and it's also, I've been a little more restrictive too, right? Because I've been I want to share as much content with you, but I've actually not been playing. So every day that I've been recording this series, basically I just recorded a few hours before, basically. So that gives you an idea that I haven't been, you know, actually playing much. There was a casino I saw too the other day. Did we see that yesterday, or was it when I was playing around, screwing around, flying around? But either way, I found a casino. There's no functions to it, but it really inspires me wanting to learn modding. I would really love to learn to mod and be able to add, say, my own, you know, for example, my own space stations, which I know how to do, actually. I've played around enough where I actually can make my own space station if I wanted to, but where I can add like new functions, like new communications with a little script on it. For example, you know, when you talk to it, it will you know, do like a thing where you could play like a slot machine, and it doesn't have to be like visual, right? It could just be, you know, it just says it, right? You know, you just got this and this and this or whatever. It can all be all text-based, right? I don't know if you could do that with the dialogue, do like scripted dialogue where when you click next, kind of, it tells you what the scripted information is. I'm assuming you probably could. But that's kind of the thing I would like to do. It would be really fun to do some of that over time. Boom. Isn't it cool, though? It shows you what color you're going to next. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's how it's working. So if we're continuing to go to the center in a sense, this is sort of the way to do it in a way. You know, you're just going to follow these gates. And this is what I'm going to probably do for quite a while. Like I said, I'm not going to record me going all the way to the center. It's going to be, the episodes are going to have to be broken up a bit, you know. So for example, if I find, I don't know, nanite or trinium or whatever next, you know, as a material, that might be time to do an episode. You know, I have enough material to build, for example, shields or something, or, you know, maybe there's a big war that I can participate without dying within a second. You know, like when I get shielding, for example, then that might be worth, you know, doing an episode on. So over time, we're going to have to learn to break things. Oh yeah, so this is attacked by another faction. I'm not going to partake in this one, but the way this works is if two factions are fighting, and I tested this out actually to see how it works, and you shoot one of them. I don't know if you have to destroy them or shoot them, but either way, I think you might even have to destroy them. Let's just say destroy, just for fun. When you destroy one of the other enemy ships, what will end up happening is a dialogue will come up and say, "Boys, Kane Hart has opened fire on us," and then basically they all turn red for you, and then I think you might turn green, or maybe you're still blue with the other guys. Either way, I think you become more friendly with the other faction, which means it's a good way to take sides of a war if you want to do that. Or if you're like me, who's scared, you might just not take any sides yet. There's another distress call. I'm not touching you guys. You guys always trick me. East, southeast. I think that's right, yeah. But either way, yeah, I guess we'll go through this gate, and then we'll call that an episode. Remember, we're weak. We're really, really weak right now, and it's showing on the map, you know, at the top there, or not on the map, on the screen. You know, we're not doing so well for that, so I might try to build... Oh. The sector is being attacked by another faction. Apparently a faction that would kick my ass. I'm out of here. I think this was blinking like crazy, or maybe that was just because I was going to the next area. I don't know. But anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see you wonderful people next time.